Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Palworld. Again, we did some work off camera to improve the bases and get finished processing all the eggs we had. There's a lot of eggs. Get this thing up and running fully. There we go. There. Good to go. But we ran into one small problem because we couldn't do this off camera. In order to upgrade our base level again, we need to be able to build a large scale electric egg incubator. And this will give us a new base. Finally. Problem is, it's locked behind a tower, but we are not ready for. I haven't grabbed him yet, honey. Yeah.
I hatched the counterpart.
She actually had. Yeah. Words hard. She hatched this guy's variant. And by our rules, that means she can actually breed for that variant. So she did.
First egg went to him.
Let's see if I can find him again.
Very bad.
There he is. Look at that beautiful thing.
Eyes are red. I didn't notice that.
Now the reason I haven't worked with this area yet, honey, is because one, I only want one flyer in my party at a time, simply because otherwise I get confused about who I'm riding. And two, this guy's in the high 70s for saddle.
Mine's in the high 60s.
So I appreciate you getting me that guy, but he's just gonna sit in there for a while.
Yeah. Only reason I got mine is because,
We had to move this thing here because the power requirements are huge for this thing to work efficiently. Now, I want to cancel what we have left cooking right here, this stuff, honey, and start working on the project for your stuff. Am I going to go get the, do you mind going and getting the,
words.
the PAL shards?
I'll be really freaking happy once we get the mining base up and running.
Ooh, bring all the ore. No, not that. Not that part, honey. I'm talking the metal ore. There. Because we're going to need it. Just walk back to bit. Walk back here. And do a mass dump.
I love that you can transport to any other teleporter from the map while you're at base.
Mm-hmm. And just mass dump. And now that is nowhere near enough.
I can
We'll
get more quartz.
No, it's not the quartz, honey. Read it again. We're only using 54 out of 157 quartz. It's the ore. I'll start this batch here. Actually, hang on. Cancel that. Oh, crap. She just... No, not yet. Jeez, I have all of it on me. Okay. Thank you, girls. Let me help out with that. There we go.
Why did I not switch weapon?
Hit that. Max out. Hit that.
Uh-oh.
You might need a relog, honey.
Yeah. Darn it.
Send you an invite. Oh, you're kidding me.
We did have a net hiccup earlier.
Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to do that.
Be back in a bit, folks.
It's not going to take me that long. I just had to recycle the world, not the game. Okay. Let's see if I can get you in there. There we go.
I cycled my game just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Let me just drop this off over here.
The microphone is working, though.
Audio test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
Good enough for you?
Yeah. Saying most of the stream muted again.
Yeah, that was bad.
There we go.
Let's see. You know what? Let's give it another try. By the way, honey, found a loophole in the whole no-fly zone thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think they fixed it. Because, issues. I'm right inside of that thing, right? Trying to figure that out. It's,
That is cool.
as long as you're touching the ground fully, not just hovering over it, but touching it with your mount, it'll not count you as flying. But the moment you go up even a little bit. With that, we can actually approach these guys without being shot down now.
Right?
And I'm testing my luck over there again.
Just be careful.
No promises. Now, once we get that other base up and running properly, I do want to have 2 of those oil pumps going.
That's gonna be expensive, which that also means you're gonna need 2 of those large powered things and a bunch of batteries.
Oh no, no batteries needed. Just 2 of those large power things. Because the other thing that's going to be powered there is the furnaces.
I was thinking at least 1 battery for when the cows take a break.
No, no, honey, you misunderstand something here. None of the, other than the oil pump, which runs 24/7, right? None of the other things will actually function without a pal working it. If we can produce enough energy to, if we can create that high tier energy guy, we can produce enough energy to push past that threshold problem. Speaking of which, why don't you look up what it would take to breed that guy up?
That's what I was looking at earlier.
Just gonna think of the name.
Yeah.
Begins with an O.
I remember them. Hang on a minute. Didn't we have the lightning stallion as the energy guy at one point?
No, we had him as our mount, so we could have a as our ground mount, so we could have a electric guy to hit the boxes with. This guy right here was still the best one. He's the one we're aiming for. What's his score?
I'm looking. He's an 8.
Which means he'll be a 10 once we max star him. And you've already seen how broken 10s are. We're just handy. And that's without the passives.
You might like his passive skill.
While in a party, hitting an enemy with a
Partner skill.
bullet increases the attack and defense of the pal fighting alongside you by 1% by 30 times. So maximum of 30%. That's actually more of a you skill, honey. cheater. I was doing a lot better that time. Need to hit base. Should have a saddle for these guys. Yep. Don't get me over there. Okay. Honey? You in troubles over there? What you need? Let me see. He's a wool tree, honey.
Which means we could breed him.
Yes, I already figured that out a couple episodes ago. What do we need?
I'm working on it.
Walk faster! Ah!
You're flipping.
Let me see it.
I'm on the tab where it's all possible combinations. There's only one path. So we're gonna have to go for the next best.
Hang on. Yeah. That sucks. So he's on par with the legends for a breeding setup. Okay. So Ooh. Yeah, but it's a new resource there. It is, honey. It's a new. Look, it's an ore.
We have some back at the farm base.
It's still new. We never had it before this playthrough. Okay, so just hide and the pals do the work. Works. hell are you still standing? You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Talk about a bug. One of my pals kept getting that I'm just gonna stand here bug. I swear they have to raise the elevation of the pal spawns. They stop terrain locking like that. You know what I mean?
And that would most likely work. I'll get yourself to the ramp.
As close to it as I can. Alright. The only reason I'm really rating this place is because there's a high chance for the shotgun I'm using right now. It's legendary to drop from the golden chest that shows up here.
I thought you had the legendary shotgun.
For the previous tier.
Oh.
The tier I'm using right now, which is the auto shotgun. I don't have the legendary 4. I only have the standard. It's got less damage than the legendary of the previous tier, but it has a higher fire rate. Hey, honey, can you quickly get back to base?
Probably.
Behind you. Stop. Look at your compass. Back out of that. Now.
I see it. I see it.
The reason I need you to do it, honey, is because my bag's on a timer, and I'd rather have my pals back. If we went back to that place. You're passing it, honey.
Oh, it's right here. Literally not that far.
I was looking at the tower you were passing. Into the fray.
I was trying to get up here to get the wannabe Eevee.
Mm. I did destroy a radar tower, at least I think it's a radar tower. But I also destroyed the missile system. So flying over there should be a little safer. Not fully sure. Actually, that could be the laser system. Those round towers. Yeah, I'm not flying. There's the laser system still there. You remember last time we tried to approach something with laser system?
Yeah, no thank you.
So you're gonna go on a catching spree to try to catch up in levels?
Yeah.
While things are cooking back home?
Yeah.
You did drop the ores off at the right base, right?
Yeah, the factory base.
Making sure. Your dits.
Unfortunately.
Worst part is that chest I'm looking for can spawn anywhere along this entire rig.
That sucks.
I don't even know if I'm gonna find it. Yeah, that's a laser tower. Good thing I tested that whilst I had a defendable position. Okay. Skill points. Alright. Let's amp up weight a little bit. Kidding me again? Okay, you're not stuck again. The heck keeps hitting me? Yeah, at this point, I've gotten far as I can with the equipment I have. I need better defensive equipment. And offensive equipment.
A little backup wouldn't hurt too.
That might. Have to babysit you. Honey, look at your level.
Why do you think I'm trying to catch up? Yes, I can't find this one particular pal because everything else is spawning.
Still trying to get that EVS one?
Yeah. There's a squirrel, a little elephant, cat, pink cat.
The one I think you're talking about, honey? Let's see. Starter zone. Starter zone. Yeah, over here.
Honey,
Yeah, I saw him right here. Get my stuff.
that kind of lines up with one of their.
No. Nowhere near where I was actually aiming, honey.
Really?
Zoom.
Click stick. I was zoomed in all the way.
I was pointing out about center screen. Yeah, let me show you. I was pointing out over here. The spots on your map for spawning was showing over here and over where you're at. Try your hand over here by the big cat.
Alright, but after I get these.
The purple marks.
Purple sparkle. It's purple, and then there's purple sparkle. Like on Ark, there's the drops, and there's the drops with rings.
Mm.
It did say beginner, so
At least you still get those ancient pods.
yeah. But only when the little thing sparkles. There's two more. Nice.
Attack the key!
No, no attack the kitty. Ah! Not right now! Bad timing!
You know, I'm actually about the right level to go after a legendary, honey. One particular one, to be precise.
Was that Dad singing or the kid?
I don't know. I can't hear it through my own headset.
I think that was Dad.
Yeah, you see the guy with the gunner, honey? The big gun? Anywhere where he shows up is where the golden crate can show up.
Sorry, didn't mean to talk to you.
The tag felt like freaking something was fluttering against my side.
Oh, pillow tag.
But yeah, I took out the missile tower and that tower over there. The ones we really gotta watch out for are that guy over there. That's a laser tower.
Missile towers have a delay. That one, not really. Yeah, that's Dad singing, not really caring who hears. Found it! Yes, you're a mated pair. Now.
I mean, I saw that question mark from here. You made the PAL do the... Huh? I saw the question mark from here.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, and I'm not supposed to be able to hear you flying in the desert from any of our bases. There's some minor bugs they still have to weed out.
Up you.
Oh, you want to know something? Funny clip I saw the other day, honey.
What's that?
So someone. Why did I just hear a bell? Oh, expert. Okay. So. Guy's got the whale, the big one, right? The one that we have to do level 70 arena fight for.
Yeah.
He puts it out just as some wild pals start getting aggressive. Every pal in that little forested area got nuked because of one. Mind you, one of the ones that got nuked, they were wanting to catch.
Oh.
They were dying laughing right there. Without of how ridiculous the scenario was. You can't blame them, right?
No.
I'll find her eventually. Don't worry about me, honey. That combined with what we've got will get you how close? We're gonna need another resource. Won't know until they're done cooking that batch. The two of them really do burn through that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I've had to guess either the metal or the quartz. Both of which I can handle. Fast travel. Let's do the quartz first. That's your dad again.
Huh?
That was your dad again. So I was looking at the bars when I started hearing it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the level 52 is the quartz.
It's a quarry. Hang on. I got all the quarries. Also, tier 2 tree and the tier 2 mines I got. Give me a second.
Really?
Leave it be, leave it be, leave it be. Get that heavy weight off my shoulders there. Let me go try that my hand at that plant again.
Come in with, so I can mark the area.
Okay, but it's not what you think. I gotta first check my effigies here. But we're going to the desert, honey. I need 2 more lift monks in order to upgrade my capture power. I was just checking something. Caught my eye. Okay.
Wait, something was loading?
I'll wait for you to catch up. I think I'll hit this thing while I'm waiting. Once you get the teleport point done, see you. On your right. See you at the dome. That was a new version of the Stingray.
Oh, the Lux?
Mm-hmm.
At least half the pals on this list have a variant. At least close to it. Close to it, anyway.
Remember, don't get spotted by the drones.
Yeah.
Last few times I've fought one of these plant chicks. They've been right along this edge over here, this cliff. There's one. So all we need is the one.
Now you can breed her.
Yep.
Oh, there's a second one.
Yeah, but we have to wait for the searchlights to pass that area. Honey?
So it's
You're lucky it didn't notice you.
not again.
What? I save my pal? Yeah.
Come on, I was outside the ring.
Okay. Back to base. Oh, really?
Another bot?
Another bot. Okay. First things first. Let's see about.
Bottom corner.
Hmm?
Previous page, bottom right.
There's one, yeah. Hey, planting 6. Handy 4. Gather 4. Courier 2. Much better than the, she's got a slightly bigger appetite, but she's much better than those big oafs.
I'll get my broad cherries in a minute.
And I scored!
You gotta made it tag, you lucky brat.
You're almost to the mainland. Take it they got your bud too?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They go into full attack protocol the moment anybody's seen. They'll chase you ages.
Temporary swamp.
Yeah. I mean, it's no other way I'm going to get out there right now. By the way, you know you took the longest route.
I just started swimming.
Look.
Like I said, I just started swimming.
But like I said, she's got a slightly bigger appetite than the blonde cherries, but she's smaller. You got 3 out of the 4 there. You gotta admit, that's not bad.
Of the taco tacos? No.
Okay. Heading back now. Now, the real question is, do you want to try to go after said, legend?
Finished up the decks.
Okay.
Which legend is that one?
She's in the mountains over there. Hey, it's better than taking on the twins.
Oh, God, yeah. No arguments there.
So it's like almost every stream we get one bot we have to ban. Goes to level 60. And she's level 60. Like I said, it's up to you. I mean, easily get a legend if we work together. Or you want to wait until you have that gun.
I'm tempted to go now because
EXP.
that would also my final mount is a level 50 something.
Mm-hmm. Also, Fostellians is a 2 legends for 1. Now you're probably wondering how so, right? She has a variant that can only be gotten via breeding. The cactus is brutal. Dang, Bushy. Thankfully, they give up if you get a certain distance away from the spawn zone. Just away.
You know my fire water fish? I hatched the water version, the original.
Okay. Unfortunately, the firewater side is actually not World Tree. It's just very secluded. Did you pull out your two green boys?
Not yet.
Bad kitty. Look how small they are.
Where'd they go?
Over here.
Not including the hat. They're the same height as us.
Actually, shorter.
Yeah. That is cute.
Uh-huh. And the way they build, honey, they hold the hammer, but they slap whatever they're building with the tentacle. Okay, this should put us over the edge for making that thing. Let's go run that dungeon. Let, unless you... Actually, you know what? I'm going to run the dungeon, and then you can come back through and run it again yourself for repair materials and to get your pal count up.
Good idea.
Because I'm still trying to get the sword drop.
You need some more Dodzy clouds for research.
You can take care of that when you come here later. Well, hello there. Alright. Yeah. Damn. Didn't get it. But I did get the ingots I'll need. Maybe you get lucky and get the schematic I was looking for. Right?
I go in just wanting to do cow catching and I get good stuff.
I mean, come on. I had it out for some out of the house stuff today. You would you were taking care of the bases, and you managed to hatch a mysterious egg just to get.
The flyer you were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you come on. You kidding me. I have to run it again, honey. I'm a little over 40 short. I got everything else covered.
Try to catch this one.
Oh, old carrier?
Lux version.
Yeah, but still it's the old carrier. I'm only gonna go in long enough to get the 40 I need. Time for some, jaw smashing. And pal ransacking. Three. $11. 21. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Just need 5 more and I can leave this dungeon. There it is.
I missed to hit right trigger for some damage, but I tossed a ball instead.
And caught it.
Caught it. No damage to pal.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, I was not expecting that.
Mm-hmm. Huh. That was odd. Ugh. There's a timer for this place. Okay, so honey, it took one of them to finish a gun for you. In an
I'll be there in a little bit.
in an instant.
Seriously, again?
What do you mean?
I can't swap weapons again.
That's a weird bug.
Yes, yes it is. And it's very annoying.
There you go. $62. Ow. Okay, so guild box. It looks like you're passing over there too.
We did get a late start.
Not only that, but we also had a active day. It's a guild box.
A lot more than I thought we did.
I made some too.
Okay.
Actually, to be precise, I made 800. Honey,
Yeah.
don't forget to equip your gun. Put away the crossbow. Let's see this little guy's in action.
There's no clay.
You got targets right over here.
Did you see it go?
No, I just saw the damage. You too? Oh, there it went.
I'm down to 906 in the ammo.
106?
Yeah.
Okay. How many did you start with?
Nearly 1,000?
So it chugs the ammo, but it gives you a lot bigger damage.
Yeah.
Now, can you full auto that, or is it single shot?
Just watch my screen. Watch my ammo.
Mm-hmm. Those are the seeker rounds, by the way. So every so often, while you're rapid firing your gun, it'll fire a seeker round. That's not bad. I'll actually do some damage in a boss fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to give the hollowed area a bit of time.
Let things run overnight.
Not overnight. Actually, I was gonna let the system cool for the night.
Okay.
And you have a level up. But hopefully by either by next time we stream, which is tomorrow night, or by next weekend, we should be ready to attack that tower. And it's the only tower I haven't. It's one of the towers I haven't hit yet, and they even added another tower we have to hit on top of that in the new region that's up in the sky there.
So they got a tower in the floating zone.
Yeah, I spotted it um, from the quartz island. Right there. My cursor's at.
Another time.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next time. This is a short stream.